What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl EbonyB here, and as you can see by the title, today I am bringing to y'all another makeup video. This is 100% why I started YouTube, and I just feel like my makeup videos are becoming more and more scarce, and I want to make sure that I'm still interacting with makeup and doing makeup videos and all the good stuff. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to shout out Benefit, Benefit Brows, Precisely My Brow. I picked up their Precisely My Brow pencil today, and I am using it for the first time. Yes, my brows are already done. If they don't look done, caught that shade. Yeah, I picked up this brow pencil today, and I got it in the number 6, which is like a dark brown, I think. I forgot what the color was, but it was between 5 and 6. I felt like 5 would give me more natural brows and the 6 would give me more bold brows. And I will say that I wish I kind of got the 5, because when I first did my brows, I was like, yeah, that is not what we're doing. But then when I concealed them, they didn't look that bad. So I don't know, I feel like, well, they don't look that bad. I still feel like they're a little bold. You all can let me know if you think maybe I could go a little bit lighter with my brow shade. I naturally have dark hair, dark brows, dark lashes, everything's dark, you know what I'm saying, dark skin. But yeah, I just want to shout them out though, because I really do like this. I like the applicators. Some of them were like really skinny. I don't know how to describe them. Y'all, if y'all seen Benefit brow pencils, you know what I'm talking about. So this ain't about Benefit. I just want to let y'all know y'all doing y'all thing with these brown pencils. I do like the way it just glided though. It was pretty smooth, pretty easy. So this video is just going to be an eye look that I'm creating. I posted a video on my social media like some months ago. I recently put it up like some weeks ago on my story on Instagram. I created this really pretty blue look, and I really at first didn't know how I did it, because sometimes I'm just up freestyling and just trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to come up with, and I'm mixing different palettes together, not even remembering what palettes I'm using to get what, you know. And I created that look, and then I decided, okay, I remember how I got this look, I'm gonna film it. This look is really pretty, it's really beautiful, and I love the pop of color of the yellow that I used with it. And I want to show off the palettes, of course, that I used to achieve this look. I'm just excited to show you all how I create this eye look. I'm not going to be doing my full face on camera. I'm just going to be doing my eyes. And yeah, so if you all are ready to see this eye look, keep on watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoy the content. Sorry. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoy the content, and we're going to get into this thing. Okay. Alright guys, so if you are familiar with my previous makeup videos, I like to do my eyes before I do the rest of my face anyways. Now, I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand as a primer for my eyes, and of course as a lighter base. This is definitely a go-to. I'm actually really happy to be bringing this makeup video to my channel, because I feel like I've been away from makeup for a minute on my channel. The last makeup video I posted was the beginner's friendly tutorial, which I think is a very easy video. If you're starting out with makeup, I kind of just hit a lot of good topics, a lot of good things, helpful tips for people who want to start doing their makeup. Alright, so my eyes are primed and I look like my eyeballs are a lot smaller. I always feel like whenever I prime my eyes like this, my eyeballs look really tiny. Alright, now getting into the palettes that I will be using for this look today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions palette. It's a mini palette. It comes with 9 shades in it. And the second palette that I'll be using for this eye look is going to be from Tarte Cosmetics. It's their Tarteist Pro Remix palette. I actually got this one because this was one of the palettes that they were advertising that day that I was there. I mainly wanted to dig into this purple, this blue, and this gold color here. Like, that's pretty much why I picked it up. Most of the colors in here are metallic shades, and I just thought it was really pretty. And this palette smells like vanilla. It smells so good. Like, all right, so starting off with this look, I'm gonna go in with the light blue shade in the Huda palette. They don't really have names on them. I feel like they had names on them when I first got it, but I probably threw like the little sheet away that had the name over it. There's no names on the back either, so I couldn't tell you the name that I'm using. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the first blue color. This color is really pigmented. This palette is very, very pigmented, but it is Huda Beauty, so you know, you're gonna get pigments. This is gonna be, I guess, considered the transition shade. This is gonna be my base shade that I build everything on top of. I'm gonna take this darker blue and I'm just gonna follow behind that first shade that I placed down. I'm gonna use more of a narrower brush just to make sure I'm getting in that crease. They definitely know exactly what they're doing when they put these colors in the palette because they look really good together. Now I'm just gonna go back a little bit with that first light blue that I used because it is a little bit washed out, and I'm going to blend it on top of that second blue, kind of bring that light color back a little bit. Alright y'all, so this is what we are looking at, and I know it may seem like I'm jumping from one color to the next color to the next color. I'm not really talking to you guys that much, and that's just because I kind of do want to cut back on a little bit of talking. You know, sometimes talking can drown out a lot of, you know, the purpose of what the video was made for in the first place. And I really want to get this look to come together because, you know, when you're just playing in makeup and you create something and then now you're like, I don't remember how I created it. And for me in this case, I had to go back and play with colors and palettes, which is really not that hard, but I didn't remember what colors I used and what colors I put on what, and I just kind of want to get that same look back. And even if it don't look exactly the same, y'all, we still gonna rock out with this look, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be proud of myself. But yeah, as you can see, we have the first two colors applied. Now I'm gonna grab the darkest blue in this Huda palette. It's gonna help dramatize the look. You like that word, dramatize? I know. And you're gonna pop that in the corner like such, like that. Boom. And that's how we doing it. We leaving it at that. Uh-oh, y'all, something went wrong. I feel like I may have used the wrong brush because it kind of spread it a lot more than I wanted it to. But that is okay because we're gonna go back in with that light blue on a smaller brush, and we're just gonna make sure that dimension is somewhat there. When you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease next, and I'm just gonna go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer to cut the crease. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to my lid. We're going to go into the Tarteist Pro Remix palette and pull out this yellow shade. This yellow shade is called Outside the Lines, and it's such a beautiful bold yellow. I definitely have another yellow like this, I know, somewhere stashed in my drawers somewhere. I just don't feel like looking for it. But this is one of the main reasons why I picked up this palette, because the yellow is just so vibrant and it's so pretty. That's like such a pretty yellow. I don't know if you all can see the true pigmentation of that, but she bad. Now I'm gonna try to close in and blend in the blue with this yellow shade. It's gonna look really pretty, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna look so pretty. She's getting there. So now I'm going to take a buffing brush for the bottom lid, and I'm just going to put the last two blues that I used on my bottom lid. So the eyes definitely are giving off raccoon vibes right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add the last shade that I'm gonna be adding from the Huda Beauty palette. It's gonna be the silver shimmer shade in that palette, and I'm just going to try to follow the line of the crease with that, just so that there's like a sparkle, shimmer, metallic, whatever you want to call it, shade in there. And I feel like it's just gonna help the eye look pop a lot more. So I'm just gonna take a little brush from my white eyeliner. I cleaned it off so there's no white on it. All right, y'all, so this is what we are looking at so far. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. I'm gonna use my NYX Epic ink liner, the felt tip liner, kind of like a marker style. I use it for just about all of my looks. I love liners made like this. I feel like it's way easier to use. And I'm gonna try to do a dramatic wing liner. Just, you know, wish me luck. These are what the wings are looking like. I think they look pretty decent, maybe a little crooked. You know, it happens to the best of us. We're gonna move on though. Alright y'all, so moving on to the mascara, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I think this is a really good mascara to use if you're trying to go for thick, full, dramatic lashes. This stuff coats on heavy. You can build it, you can make layers, and it's just one of those mascaras that you should definitely have in your collection. I'm not trying to advertise them, I'm just keeping it a bean. Gosh, do y'all see that? Ooh, look at that lash, y'all. This is all me. Woo! Alright, so moving on to the lashes. I don't have the original box of the lashes that I'm about to put on, but I got these from the beauty supply store. But I'll put it in the description box below, the brand of the lashes. I don't remember the number or the style of them, but they're in the dramatic lash category. And I put some lash glue on them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply them. Okay y'all, and the last step that I'm gonna do for my eyes is put some shimmer, some metallic in my tear duct. I'm gonna use the same shade that I put in the crease of my eyeshadow look, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in my tear duct. Okay y'all, and this is pretty much the finished look of the eye. What I'm gonna do is the rest of my face, and I'm gonna go back in with some mascara and put it on my bottom lashes. But that's pretty much with this eye look. I will be back with the finished face to close out this video. I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so this is the finished eye look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was straight to the point. You know, I try not to do too much talking. I'm really happy with the turnout. I love the Huda palette along with the Tarteist Pro Remix palette. I think those are really good palettes, and I can't wait to create some more with both of them. I will say with the Huda palette, it is kind of limited to certain colors because it's a theme, so I would probably only be using that if I'm going for certain blues and whatnot. But yeah, even running into that little bump in the road, creating this eye look where, you know, the dark color kind of overpowered the second blue that I put down on that good stuff, it still came out pretty good. It still came out like what I created initially. You all just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the finished eye look. If you think it came together perfectly fine, you could probably use a few tweaks, whatever. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up the video. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna also leave some videos on the screen for you all to check out. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to the video, and I will see y'all later. I'm gone.